Ash, hi mate. Thanks for coming to the studio today. Really enjoyed spending some time catching up. Loads of good improvement from the work we've done in the past, Ash. Well impressed. If you keep this up, you should have no problems in lowering your handicap whatsoever. You wanted to just investigate how to tighten up your dispersion a little bit and your ball flight a little bit. We didn't do. We just did some really simple stuff. One of the areas we looked at was your move away and your sequencing in particular as you move away. What you'll see if you watch closely, your pelvis, your upper body, and your arms and golf club move simultaneously. So at the same time as you start to move this club away, what we'd like to happen is we'd like the upper body, we'd like the club and the upper body to move first, and then we'd like the pelvis to rotate third. That would be a really good sequence. That would create some good torque in your body. As you wind this on, you'll see that because of how early your lower body's moved, there's quite a lot of movement of the knees. You feel like the right leg straightens. These are kind of your words. You feel like this left kind of foot rolls a little bit, and you wanted to investigate how to improve that. For me, that right leg straightening puts a little bit of too much pressure into your right heel there, and it just allows the golf club to run on a little bit at the top. So if you could tighten all of that up with your lower body, you should see slightly shorter arm and upper body swing, maybe somewhere there. That would be superb, and you just get a little bit more coil to your stroke. So that's kind of the main thing we talked about. This is much improved. The way that you come down, actually, should be really pleased with this. Love the way that you deliver the golf club now. That's really cool. You no longer swing from out to in to the left. So you used to have, as you said, 12, 13, 14 degrees out to in across the golf ball. If the face was square to path, you'd pull it. If the face was open, you'd cut the ball away to the right. But you don't have that anymore. Your plane is really cool, and your path is really good. If you hit the ball to the right now, particularly with your driver, check two things: centeredness of strike. So we did a bit of work making sure with your driver that you weren't hitting it on the heel of the golf club, and then just face alignment. Make sure you release the club face and square the face up. We also worked today on releasing the golf club. For me, that's kind of held off there. And we talked about this. That's your kind of way of trying to hit the ball straight, you said. Kind of crickety, kind of punch it down the fairway. But I'd like to see that club releasing. I'd like to see you letting go of that golf club into a really good finish. You don't quite let that go. So we did some really good work on that, and you started to hit some good shots. So all in all, good stuff, Ash. Tighten it all up in the lower body. We're hooking up again next week. We'll do some short game stuff, and it'll be good to get some feedback. Cheers, Ash.